Happy Friday, everybody. I'm here in the media room with Jesse, productivity coach. How's your week been, Jesse?
It's been good. It's actually been very, very busy. And this week it's been fun. We've been running a lot of competitions in our script and role play call, and it's been really, really fun to see people using text scripts
Nice.
and actually getting results from it. So it's been a really busy and fun week.
Good.
I love the games.
It's nice when those two things come together. That's awesome. Well, we're here to talk about the first week of May, May 4th through the 8th. We have a lot of exciting things happening. Why don't you start us off with Monday, Jesse? What do we have going on?
Yeah, so Monday for our 1 o'clock group coaching session, or our 1 o'clock session that we have, we're actually going to be doing something really important. It's Lone Wolf Transact training with our regional tech trainer, Ryan Yarborough. We're going to do that. We're going to tie into that because it's a really important one. We all need to learn how to not just write contracts, but use the tool that we use for contracts. So we're going to have a lot more of that throughout the week, but we're going to prioritize that, especially for our newer agents. It's really important to know how to use that tool. So we're going to do that on Monday. You definitely want to be there for that.
Monday at 1 o'clock. I'll also say that if you're not in the Market Center and you're not in PC training, that is going to be a Zoom class with Ryan at 1 o'clock on Monday. So everybody really should be in on that. What do we have starting off Tuesday with?
So Tuesday we have script and role play and lead generation. So we are doing exactly what to say recap. So we actually went through the entire Exactly What to Say by Phil Jones, Phil M. Jones. And we've gone through the entire book. So next week is going to be more recapping all those phrases, but also making sure that we put it into practice. So we've been running a lot of fun competitions, and basically the winner every day gets to choose the music that we listen to. So we like to keep it fun, but also motivating, energizing, get people in the mood to do lead generation. So whoever wins our daily competitions gets control of the radio. So it's just like when you were in Dad's car when you were a little kid, and you got to pick what was played on the radio.
That's exciting. Yeah.
So we're going to be doing that Tuesday through Friday. We've had a really, really great group. So we hope to get as many people, and that's for the entire Market Center. That's not just for productivity coaching.
Everybody's welcome.
Can join.
Yep. Link is on the Google Calendar. As well, on Tuesday at 11 o'clock, we have our ALC meeting, which is monthly. So here we are, first Tuesday of the month. That time again, everybody is welcome to sit in on that if you would like. We just ask that you are a silent observer in the gallery. And then after that, on Tuesday, we actually have a Zoom class available. So that's going to be Command activated. So if you kind of feel like you don't really know what you're doing in Command and you're just, getting in there to do what you need to do, but you could really use it as more of a tool for your business, it's available to all of us here at Keller Williams, so you might as well know what you're doing with it. That class, it's actually going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 1 to 2:30 on Zoom. And then later in the day on Tuesday, as always, we have Brian Bishop teaching our Tuesday tech classes, and all of May is going to be Lone Wolf. You're going to notice a theme in this video and then the rest of them for the month. It's a very Lone Wolf focused because we want to be sure that everybody feels confident in this next transition that we're going to be making. And it's going to be a good one. We're really excited about it. So that's going to be Lone Wolf Basics from 4 to 5:30 on Zoom on Tuesday. Again, link is on the Google Calendar. If you're not so into the Zoom classes, though, you'd rather be in person in the Market Center, either come to Jesse's group coaching at 1 o'clock on Monday, or Dora is going to be teaching a class at 11 o'clock in the Market Center on Wednesday. So another Lone Wolf Transact Basics class, but actually taught by our very own team leader, Dora. We have a KW Luxury call that's actually a KW RI call that we've put onto our training calendar because we've had a lot of conversations about agents wanting more luxury programming. So we've got that on the calendar for Wednesday at 11 o'clock as well. And then we're going to move on to Thursday, as always, at 12 o'clock on Zoom. AI Jimmy will be teaching his Speed to Insights course that's open to everybody in the Market Center. link is on the Google Calendar. We also are streaming it in the kitchen on Thursdays at 1 o'clock, or excuse me, at 12 o'clock. So that kind of took us through most of the week. Why don't you round us out with Friday, Jesse?
Yeah, so Friday from 1 o'clock to 3:30, we're going to have a listing and buyer brokerage agreements class with Megan. This is especially useful and really should be required for anybody who's in PC or is a brand new agent.
Yep.
The buyer brokerage agreement, you need to have that before you could even go and show property. So if you haven't taken that class yet, put that on the calendar, make it a priority. It's one of those 4 classes that we require if you're in PC take. So if you haven't knocked that one off the list, put that on there. So 1 to 3:30 with Megan on Friday.
Yeah, and when you want to get more listings and know how to fill those forms out, that's super important too. So we're excited to have Megan back in the training room with us this week. So that's going to round out our week, first week of May, coming in strong and hot. Anything else you want to add for the week, Jesse?
No, just keep your foot on the gas. I guess I do have something to
Yeah.
add. Keep your foot on the gas. It's been really, really busy. We're seeing a lot of momentum, results, and we know everybody's super busy, but making time for group accountability and these necessary trainings definitely is going to make for a killer May.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a huge month.
I can feel that energy too. Set yourself up for success. We hope everybody has a great weekend, and we will see you next week.
See you next
Bye-bye.
week.